What's good, y'all? It's your girl Malia, also known as LeahLuchiano. You can follow me on all socials. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Malia, also known as LeahLuchiano. Disclaimer, y'all, do not mind my eye. I know if you guys look closely, I have a style, but we're not going to talk about that right here. We're not going to talk about that. My eye is really fucked up, but I have these. So we're gonna get it together. I'm gonna put some heat on my eye, but yeah. But anyway, if you guys are ready, then let's get to this video. Okay, y'all, so today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone. Now, if you guys don't know, this is an iPhone 14. I've had this phone for, I'll say, almost a year now. I got this phone for as an early birthday gift for my 17th birthday, and I like it. It's blue. And let me tell you guys a story of how I got this phone. So the phone that I was using was the iPhone 12, which is the phone I'm currently filming on. And I was using that phone for a little bit. And I was using that phone since like my 8th grade year. I've had this phone for a minute. So, you know, I think I told my sister that I wanted a new phone for my birthday. I think that's how the conversation ended up coming up, because we were just talking and we just be talking about random stuff. So it was either that or my mom just randomly decided to buy me a new phone. I don't know, but so I was like, okay, because usually I'll check my mom's location, but this particular day her location was off. So I'm like, okay, probably like something's going on with her phone. Like I'm thinking like something's wrong with her phone. I don't know. So I saw that it said SOS on my phone. Like, you know where it says like where you got the phone from or whatever. On like the top corner of the phone, it said SOS, or it'll usually say like SOS. It'll just say SOS. So I was like, okay, probably something's going on with my phone, because why is my phone turned off? Like, and there was Wi-Fi in the house, mind you. I was in the bathroom when I was checking my mom's location. I think I was cleaning my bathroom or whatever. And I was just checking her location because I'm like, what's going on? Like, because usually I'll check my mom's location to make sure that she's safe. That's the reason why I check my mom's location. So I was like, okay, she's probably like out somewhere where she doesn't want me to know. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I was like, okay, whatever. So a few hours go by and she comes home. So mind you, I'm down. This is the time that I'm like downstairs in the office or whatever. And like, because my mom has an office downstairs. But yeah, so I was like, okay, she probably, I was like, okay, she's coming home. I know it. So she comes home or whatever, and she calls me into the kitchen. And I'm like, so I go in the kitchen. So I'm confused because I don't know what's going on. Like, you turned off your location. You turned off my phone. And now you're coming home a little bit late, which is pretty weird, but okay. So I was like, okay, let me just go in the kitchen to see what she wants. So I was like, okay, and I see a birthday bag sitting on the counter. So I'm like, okay, it's probably something, like, probably she bought something from the store. I don't know. So she sings happy birthday to me, and then she tells me to open the gift, like, as far as the bag. So I was like, okay. So when I opened it, it was a phone. I started crying because I didn't ask for a phone. Like, I didn't expect to get a new phone, right? So yeah, and then she got me another case. Let me see something. She got me another case. This case was given by my sister-in-law. Yeah. This was the case that she got me for my birthday. It had a sticker on it, and it has stickers on it. But this was the case that she got me originally. So I think I might change it out once I get the stickers off. But yeah, I'm changing it out once I get the stickers off. So yeah, so she got me a new phone, and I'm very grateful. And this is an iPhone 14. If you guys don't know, I'm gonna get I had a camera protector, but both of them cracked, and I never got a new one since. And it came with the screen protector for your phone. That also didn't work, so now I gotta get new ones. But yeah, so anyways, so if you guys are ready, then let's get into this video. By the way, the screen recording will be on this side. Sorry, I don't have to keep showing you guys like this or whatever. But yeah, so let's get to it. Okay, y'all, so my phone is gonna be on low power mode just because I don't want it to die quickly, because I update my phone once an update comes out, like, frequently. So I don't want it to drain my battery. So I'm gonna have it on low power mode. So screen recording. So when you open my phone, you will see my lock screen. And my birthday is in 67 days. And today is the 23rd. And today is Thursday. So when you open my phone, you have a hella folders. I like to put my stuff in folders. I don't know about y'all, but my stuff likes to be in folders because it's more organized that way, and I have more of, because you know how when you first get your phone, everything is just sorted everywhere. I don't like that because it makes my mind messy, and I don't like to have my mind messy. So if you guys tend to see my phone in like folders, that's the reason why. So I have God first, movies, socials, black, gray, YouTube. I have like a phone app, like a phone icon. Purple, blue, green, self-care, home, white, my heart, and games. So let's go to God first, because all praises to the Most High. So I have the Bible app. I don't really be on here as much, for real. I just be on here, like, I don't really be on here as much, y'all. I need to start reading my Bible more. But it's just there. If I was at church and the pastor say, "Oh, go to this Bible verse," is more efficient for me than carrying like a big book around. So I have that folder. I have movies. I have Netflix, which is one of my favorite apps, because of course, who doesn't like watching movies? And I have Tubi. Tubi is one of my second favorites, because it has all the traditional movies that I like to watch. I think a movie that I'm currently watching right now as we speak is, I have many movies that I'm watching right now. I have The Trap, I have Soul Plane, Angel and Demon, Grow House, Southwest High, which is a show, but I want to rewatch it, The Bernie Mac Show, and that's it. Socials, go follow me. I need to download like more of my apps back, because I only have 3 right now, but we're not gonna talk about that. So TikTok, go follow me on my TikTok, y'all. Okay, I have, so my followers, I have 1,156. My likes is 333.3 thousand. And I'm following 3,050 people. So I'm pretty famous on TikTok. My most viral video is this one. When I was doing the intro for 50 Shades of Grey. I don't suggest you watching that show. Well, it's not a show, it's more so a movie, but don't watch it. But yeah. I also run 2 other pages, but I don't want to go through those right now. Snapchat, this is my most used app. That's my recent picture, by the way. But yeah, so if you guys want to go follow me or add me, is Cash Baby, but with an X. So Cash, but with an X. Cash Baby Leah 34. I mostly be on here as well. I just be on here just for fun, honestly. But if my friends were to text me on Snapchat, then yes, I'll be on there as well. Instagram, I'm on here as well all the time, literally every single day, 24/7. Instagram, I have 815 followers. Although I am on here a lot, I don't have a lot of followers. We're not gonna talk about that. I do have a lot, but it's not a lot like TikTok. But I'm not gonna compare. I'm just not gonna do that right now. So yeah, my black folder. I like to put them in color coordinations, like black, purple, gold, not gold, black, purple, green, like, you know, certain stuff like that, because why not? It's more efficient that way. But in my black folder, I don't really be in here unless I'm using the watch app, which is for my watch right here. And I will be doing a what's on my watch as well, so stay tuned for that video. But that's the only reason why I be on the watch app, like in the black folder for real. But voice memos, passwords, and watch, I don't really be on that app, in that folder, because there's no reason for me to. My gray folder, I don't really be on here unless I'm checking my family's location, or unless I'm doing something involving my settings. I wouldn't say I don't be on here, because I do be on in this folder half the time. YouTube, which you guys are on right now, YouTube, I mostly be on YouTube, either on my phone or on my TV. I have 2 channels right now. This one, the Luchiano one, go subscribe if you haven't already. And go check out my newest video. I just came out with it. And then I have another channel. Is this channel, the ×2 one. Go check out that one as well. This is the one that I mostly be on. If I'm not on the first channel, I'm most likely going to check on the second channel watching stuff, because that's my main channel for real that I like to be on my TV, because that's the one that I'm mostly used to. But yeah, but go subscribe to both channels. The Luchiano Legacy one, I don't be on that one unless it's occasionally, like if there's videos that's age restricted on my ×2 channel, then I'll go to the Legacy channel and watch the age restricted videos on there. But as of then, no, I don't really be on there that much for real. CapCut, which is the videos which is an app that I edit my videos on. I love CapCut. YouTube Studio, we're not going to talk about that because that app has my personal information, and we're just not gonna do it. Hypic, which is an app that's connected to CapCut, which is an app that I also edit my my thumbnails on. I think my flashlight is about to die, but if it does die, y'all, it's okay. But yeah, so Hypic is an app that I use to edit my thumbnails on for my my YouTube. Sub count, which is basically like to keep track of my subscribers on YouTube for both my ×2 channel and my main channel, Luchiano. And the funny thing about this app specifically, is you can change it to other people's YouTube. I tried it for lyrics. Let's see. So you can just press yours, like as far as the picture, and you can press in whatever YouTube that you're watching. So like LeahLuchiano, I press his. He has 36.5K subscribers. It's really crazy. Or if you want to go to his second channel, The second channel, he has 20.7K. It's really cool. But let's go back to mine because it's getting stalking. Okay. But yeah, so that's the fun part about this app specifically, is you can check other people's sub count. But yeah. So YouTube, and then we have the phone icon, translate, countdown, maps, my love, and Gmail. I'm not going to go into Gmail because it has personal emails in there that I don't want to go into. But Countdown is an app that you can go to. So like my birthday is in 67 days. And there's an ad. Okay, so my birthday's in 67 days. My class of 2027, which is the class that I graduate in next year, is in 308 days. Mimi's birthday, which is my sister's birthday, 88 days. Babe's birthday, which is Lyrics, that's on repetitive. My birthday, Mimi's birthday, and Babe's birthday, those are all on repetitive. So like once it comes around this year, it's gonna circle around next year. So it says repeats yearly on September 28th. So it repeats its cycle basically every year. The ones with the check marks are the ones that I already did. So Chicago trip, I was 38 days ago, which is June 15th. Last day of school was 57 days ago, which was May 27th. Spring break was 94 days ago, which was March 13th. The Luchiano Legacy, which was on Valentine's Day, that was 159 days ago. 2026, which was on New Year's, that was 203 days ago. And Thanksgiving break, which was November 22nd last year, was 243 days ago. So like this, because it keeps track of how many days I have left until like whatever day I have, like for my birthday, 67 days. But yeah, oh yeah, and I also have this app, this folder. So this line. So I have Wallet, Books, PC, which is my period tracker, and Amazon. We're not gonna go in any of those because Wallet I don't go in. Books, I don't read books, so I don't feel like there's any necessary reason for me to go in that app. PC, which is my period tracker, I tend to go in that app to see if when my period starts and when my next ovulation day starts. And Amazon, which is an ad that I use for buying stuff, obviously. Purple, I don't be in this app at all. Okay, but I don't be in this app at all. There's no reason for me to. I don't know. I'm sometimes, like if I'm doing a charging sound, which is the next video that I might end up doing. If I'm doing like a charging sound and I wanted to connect to the shortcuts, then yeah, I'll go in this folder. But other than that, I don't really be in this folder for real. Blue, you have Amazon, her, I don't want to summon her. App Store, weather, and VPN. VPN, I mostly use. Weather, let's check the weather for over here. So where I live is 86 degrees. It feels like 91. The highest is 94 and the lowest is 77. So it's mad hot over here where I live. And yes, I'm going to blur out where I actually live because you guys don't need to know that. But yeah, green, I have FaceTime, phone, messages, and Cash App. Cash App is in pink, but the original color is green. But I just put it in pink, which I need to put in another app, in another folder. Self-care, I'm gonna be adding more like apps to my self-care venture. But for right now, it's fitness, which is an app that's connected to my watch app, which is connected to my watch. So like if I'm walking or working out, my watch will keep track of what I'm doing or my movement, and then it'll connect to my phone, which is pretty cool. Home, you have Lotus Lantern and Smart HQ. Lotus Lantern is for my LED lights. So my LED lights behind my bed, and then I have LED lights behind my TV. Right here, I have LED lights behind my TV as well. So I'm going to show you guys how that works, because a lot of you guys was wondering like what's going on. but it's not connected to here because that has a separate remote. So Lotus Lantern is an LED light app that you can control with your LEDs. So right now my LED lights are on blue. So if I wanted to change it, let's say if I want to change it to turquoise, I'll change it to turquoise, and they're both synced in together. So it'll change for my TV LEDs and my bed LEDs. Or if I wanted to change it to white, I'll also change red. You got green and purple, yellow, whatever color makes you comfortable. That's the color that you go with. But as of right now, blue seems to be what I'm going for right now. You can schedule it so when your LED lights can come on or when your LED lights can come off. As of right now, it's through the week. But since I'm not in school yet, as of right now, I'm not gonna turn it on, because whenever I leave, I don't want to have to keep turning the LED lights on and off with the remote that it came with. So in order to prevent that from happening, I can just schedule it on for 8 o'clock and then schedule it off for 6:30 in the morning for when I will get ready to leave. So that way it'll be more efficient for me. Smart HQ is actually an app that I use for my washer and dryer, which is very, 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 very unique. So my washer and dryer are both off right now. But if I was to do a load of laundry, it'll tell me how much time I have for my laundry. And then it'll send me notifications like your washer has approximately 5 minutes. And then it'll tell me when my laundry is done. So it's very, 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 very efficient to have, especially for your washer and dryer. Even if you don't want to keep going back and forth to the laundry room and you just want to stay in your room and see when your laundry is done, Smart HQ is the way to go. It's very, very helpful. My white folder, I have calendar, health, photos, reminders, clock, news, notes, and files. And then I have home, Pinterest, Safari, and ringtone maker. Let's see. Ringtone maker. I'm on here a little bit. I would say a little bit. And the reason why I say a little bit is because I'm making ringtone makers for my charging sound, and that's where it shifts within ringtone maker and shortcuts. So it'll basically collide into each other, which can make my charging sound. Pinterest, I'm on Pinterest, I'll say 35% of the time. My Pinterest, y'all, is full of just random stuff. At this point, I have downloads, which is like different stuff. Honestly, I have Boondocks. I was such a big fan of Boondocks. I still am a little bit, but I just don't watch it as much. My dream car, which is a Mercedes. I love me Mercedes Benz. Jordans, I'm getting some more Jordans. Like, once I start stacking up money, I am gonna buy me some new Jordans. So I've been on Pinterest just looking at some Jordans, and they're really cool. Like those ones that I just clicked on, those are really cute. I have my kids, which is something that we're not going to talk about on here as of right now because I don't want to go through all of that. I don't know why I put that, but okay. Apple, which is like all Apple products, literally, from phones to headphones, watches, AirPods, Apple pencils, Apple chargers, you name it. All Apple products are in that photo for real, or in that board for real. AF1s. I've been looking at some cute AF1s. I don't know why heels are in my AF1s. Oh, okay. I thought so. So any AF1s regarding like high tops or low tops, they're really cute. So I've been in those. Nail ideas. I've been getting more of my nail ideas just off of Pinterest, honestly. My man, if you know, you know. Jesus, because of course, who doesn't love Jesus? And of course, I would want to have him as one of my boards on Pinterest. Future, so which is like anything that's regarding my future and how I want to see my future. My dream home, marriage, in the sense of like marriage ideas. It can be marriage ideas, it can be just anything regarding marriage specifically. What else? Baby fever. You know I love babies. I love babies. I have a baby. I love babies, y'all. I just love babies. My dream wedding, which is how I want my dream wedding to be when I do get married in the future. And motherhood, which is like pictures of moms and babies. That's all. What else? My heart. This is music, by the way, for those who are wondering. Yes, this is music. I was doing a karaoke version of Jackson 5 last night, so don't mind me. But I have many playlists. I have a bad playlist, which is like late night type zone. I have We, which is W-I-I instead of W-E-E, or We, like W-E, or you guys get what I mean. The We, D'Amelios, Outside. You have Old School, AI Music, Babe, Jesus, Late Night Drive, My Faith playlist, Poetic Justice, which is the movie that I love, Hood, and Brown, which is one of his new albums that he came out with, but I'm gonna upgrade that playlist. And then my last playlist is games. So you have Music Tiles 3, Sniper 3D, Subway Surfers, Bowmaster, and Call of Duty. Yo, sorry. That was per my alarm. I was supposed to wake up around this time, but I didn't. And that ringtone that you heard, you guys, wasn't the original Best Friend by 50 Cent. It was the remake by Lyric and his friend. I just turned it off easily. I just turned it off quick, so it may sound like it's the actual Best Friend version from 50 Cent, but it's really not. It's just a remake of it. But yeah, so I'm trying to learn how to play Call of Duty, but Call of Duty be kicking my ass. I'm not gonna lie. Sniper 3D, I play here and there. Bowmaster be cheating. I'm not gonna lie. Bowmaster do be cheating. Magic Tiles 3D is kind of complicated, and Subway Surfers it's okay. It's kind of like Magic Tiles a little bit. Magic Tiles 3. And then right here you have picture of my mom and Bentley, which is my dog, and then you have my batteries for my phone, my watch, and my Beats and my AirPods. So yeah, and then right here, this is another count, or like my love. It's just me and Elle. I'm gonna update it. Oh, like it. But yeah, so that's just made up, honestly. But me and you, that's like an AI picture of me and him when I was pregnant with Dream. And I just decided to put it just like a date, just because I don't know. But anyway, but that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any videos from me. And let me know what else you guys think. Let me know what app was your favorite. And this is actually one of my first ever What's on My iPhone videos I ever did. Because I did a What's on My Watch video. Like, not recently, but like a few years ago. Go watch that video. But it was going to be an updated one since I have an Apple Watch now. So stay on the lookout for that video. But I love you guys so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss any videos from me. And go check out my newest video that I posted earlier, 17 hours ago. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Stay positive. Bye.
I don't mean like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business cut me out to choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep